Good morning. This is going to be sort of a quick video without any editing. I had a couple questions about the other Dreamcast. This particular one, I have a PlayStation 3 controller. It can be set up to be wireless on the Bluetooth, but I didn't mess with configuring with that. It's just plugged in physically. This is my Dreamcast Sports Edition, the black 3D printed, and here's the really cool GUI interface by retropie. So I'm just going to set this camera right back here for a minute. And what it was is that they wanted to see some gameplay of Dead or Alive games. So I got both the Dead or Alive here and the limited edition, which is Japanese on here. Give you an idea of how they play. And also, before we load in here, they were wanting to know which emulator was actually running this. This particular setup. Hit the A button until it comes up. This is set up to default to Flycast, the retroarch Flycast. Redream is installed. Redream can be used. You'll just have to decide if you want to make sure that it functions and works correctly for you. You can go through that. However, this particular version of the emulator is amazing and fast, and it works exactly the way it should. The Dead or Alive game works at full 60 frames per second. I'm not a big person about going in and adding shaders and adding things that help it look better and all. Someone was asking about that, and I assure you it can be done, and I'm sure that this is fast enough to showcase that. Let's go here, Helena. But overall, like, this is a really huge screen, so on your TV there will still be a little bit of black borders, but yeah. Alright, let's get something going here. Some combos. Oh, you call me back. Anyway, you can see there's I don't have the the frames per second counter on, but as you can see, this is running at like great speed, no lost frames. I don't have sound hooked up. I can check that too, but I assure you everything runs exactly. You can see right here, even panning over all this 3D, all this looks really good. Start and select to exit, and we can look at Dead Alive 2 limited edition. Not gonna be much difference here. I think there might be an extra character or two, but overall it's not real slow at no more slow loading than the original Dreamcast loading it off a CD or the GD. But other than that, this particular image could do one little more precise thing and have the bezels on the side. So I may look into getting the bezels and see if we can get them loaded up on this particular image. That would kind of add a little bit of crispness to this gorgeous, already great image by retropie. So in story mode, let's see. I don't think there's anyone new here, but I thought there was. But otherwise, you can see it works exactly the way. Everything loads, everything works, all the games look this good. So let's see, we hit Control X. I'm sure you can go in here and play around with the settings all you want. Not a fan of doing that. I think I usually make things worse than I make things better. But I know shaders are in here. Here's shaders. you can turn things off, apply stuff. That's completely up to you. I'm going to leave that up to someone who decides that they want to buy this as is, but I don't want to break something that's fixed. It works great. So, alright, cool. We're good to go there. The cool thing is, if you hit the select button, you can jump to the menu here. Works really nice, so you can jump to to a letter, so you don't have to go through all 600 plus games, one by one. You can just hit the select, pick a letter of a game or area of the game you want to go to, and it'll take you over there, and that way it'll speed you through finding what you want. If you go hit the B button, which in this case is this O, and then you go over to settings, you can come in here and go through the retropie setup and update the the emulators, or see if you can add bezels, stuff like that. Oops, I did not mean to load it, but so there it is. All right, that's about it. Thank you.